Hi everybody, it's Waltham Walker. Today I'm in Loughton. You can probably see the tube station behind me. Today we're in search of the Loughton Camp in Epping Forest. So without further ado, put your best foot forward and enjoy the video. Yeah, I've been wanting to do this video for quite some time now. Loughton Camp, it's like Amesbury Banks, I believe. It's like a old Neolithic settlement, or what's left of it. So I'm going to walk up to the high road, Loughton High Road, cut through some houses, cut through some roads, and we'll see if we can find it. Lovely mock Tudor house, just round the back from the fire station, I believe. There's their training tower. Yeah, this area's changed quite a bit. I believe there used to be a Vauxhall dealership at the end. That's no longer there, and they've just built houses. We're coming up to an interesting church. Well, I don't think it's a church anymore. It looks more like a hall. Loughton Hall. Got a feeling this must have been a church or something to do with a church at one stage. Ah, there's the old Vauxhall dealership. I thought it had been built on. I assumed it had been built houses. It's now Majestic Wine and Tops Tiles. How times change. So you've got that Loughton Hall, which is there, and right next to it got the old Midland Bank. So we are under, there are loads of changes. They've got a Nando's over there as well. Chuck that in. This high street, you've got quite a few private enterprises, private shops, as well as your normal ones. I say normal ones, thank you. That's good. Let me cross. Yeah, there's that. Yeah, that was definitely a Vauxhall dealership. If anyone knows any different or knows any more information, let me know. And we're going to continue our walk up this road here. Yeah, I plotted this route on the Ordnance Survey map. So if this walk goes wrong, you blame Ordnance Survey, not me. The Tandoori restaurant. Got loads to do over it, loads of places. This is like a back street coming off of the high road. Got a nice little cottage. Cuthbert's Alley. Let's deviate. I've gone off the beaten track already. That's the one thing about my walks, the one thing that's assured, I'll always get lost. Carpenter's Arms, I've actually drunk in there. That's a nice little pub. You used to better cut through here, I don't think you can no more. No. Local garage. I think when they made this road, it weren't built for cars. You can, the width. Yeah, just got asked by someone locally what I was doing, so told them to check me out on YouTube. I've been in this pub as well, the Victoria Tavern. Another great pub. Now, High Beach Road, that's where we're going to head towards, High Beach. we should find close there as well. Going uphill now. I'm sticking to the middle of the road at the moment because it's bin day and all the bins are out and there's not much room. I'm going to have to, I won't get through that gap. Let's let this car go through. That's better. I don't know what it is, but people are very suspicious. So I've not done a walk now for about 6 months, and everyone's suspicious, which is understandable. I think it's I think the times have changed. We've had COVID, we've gone through that now, and everyone don't believe everyone else. I know I don't. I treat everyone as they come along and I speak to them. It's just, yeah, unfortunate times. All is calm so far, folks. It was meant to be a lot windier. We had Storm Agnes, or the northern part of England and Ireland had Storm Agnes last night. A bit blustery, nothing to mention, but I thought I'd mention it anyway. There's been a bit of destruction in this area. Natural destruction. So according to my phone, I'm going to blame the phone, this is Loughton Camp. I nearly said Loughton Bank, I don't know why Loughton Bank. Loughton Camp. So there's a slight ridge going along. So it would have been here. So it's Neolithic, and I'd assume these trees were not around, because you're talking about Neolithic times, which was before near enough 700-800 years ago, if not more. I think it's probably 1,000 years. Let's walk along the ridge. It's smaller in everything, it appears to be. The camp lies on one of the highest points in the surrounding area, on a ridge of high ground, likely to have been once strategic. It is speculated that the camp was used by the Travantes in defence against the Catavalani. Its elevation suggests that the camp was possibly once a lookout post. However, it may have simply been used as a fortification for protection of cattle. Well, I managed to find my way out. I got into thick forest. It was a little bit wrong. I'm going to blame my phone because it weren't pinpointing where exactly I was. Now I've picked up the proper path. I say proper path. I think they're very rough and ready, some of these paths, which is expected really. High Beach, here we come. Goodness gracious. Another felling of a tree. That looks like that's split. The wind's done that. Having said that, there's some properly cut branches over yonder. Looking at a distance rumble of traffic. Well, this is a good sign, a bit of civilization. And it should be, by my calculation, High Beach. It's always popular, High Beach, especially at the weekends. There we go, Evel Knievel. Clouds are gathering. It's that time of day again. It's the time of walk. King's Oak Cafe, that's really good. And I've heard that's good as well. That seafood bar. That's if it's open. So just coming away from High Beach now. Just had a tea from Mandy's Tea Hut. Sterling cup of tea. If you're ever up on High Beach, Mandy's Tea Hut. Watch the road. You're going to head towards Waltham Abbey and Upshire first. See, I don't know where I'm going, that's the trouble. I end up starting these walks. I have a plan of where I'm going. I'm like the weather, really changeable. Yeah, I think if you come to Epping Forest, High Beach, Loughton Camp, there's two different types of footpath. There's what you can see in front, I'll just turn you around. This is like a managed, what I call a managed footpath. So it's well clearly defined. Whereas the other ones that I was on earlier, I was just picking them out from the Ordnance Survey map, and they're nothing but tracks, if you like, vegetation, trees have fallen across it. So you really have to, I know some people that can walk through this forest just like that and they know exactly where they are. I'm not one of those people, which is a shame because I'd like to be one of those people. And they just know where they are. The people I know have known this forest since they were kids. So they know every single track, alleyway, river, if you like. But yeah, just be wary of that. I mean, so there are these organised paths with the gate numbers. They're fine. But if you go off the track a bit, just be mindful that it can be a bit difficult. It's difficult for me. And I've got electronic apps, Ordnance Survey, that put me back. So, but the main thing is have a good time, because this is a fantastic place. It really is nice. I'm going to go back a different way. Change is good as a rest. I like to vary my walks as well. We go to, I often talk there's a footpath for a certain bit you can't get through now. It's there's like a little small industrial estate, Crown Hill. So I'm just going to go over there, work our way to Upshire. Stumble, stumble. Mind your step. Wow, I come along here about 3 months ago. Just a general walk. I was getting lost as well. But that's come down. That is, woo. Yeah, there's loads of different, let's turn you around so you can see. Yeah, there's loads of I know I've probably said it before. There's loads and loads of different walks. It's Epping Forest. It just keeps giving. I mean, I probably know about half of them. And then you discover some more that are not even on the Ordnance Survey map, which is fantastic as well. Right, so we're going to turn right and I'll show you that footpath. It's a public footpath that's, well, it's virtually collapsed. There's not a land grab going on at all. It's just where it's got overgrown, swamped, and you can't get through no more. And it should, well, I know, I come through here, when I first moved to Waltham, Abbey, I come along this bit and it's way overgrown. I actually got through just about, you can imagine I was a few pounds lighter about 5 years ago. Yeah, so you've got a small industrial estate. It's not a land grab, it's just where it's all got overgrown. The deer have come through here. You've still got to, you used to be able to walk all the way through. If you go across there, you've got Crown Hill, and you can get towards Copthall. It's a shame that, perhaps one day they'll open it again. It's going to be the final leg of the journey now, folks. I'm going to make my way back to Upshire and a well-earned refreshment. We've nearly reached Upshire. We had no difficult gates, no difficult styes today. All good stuff. Don't think that's working, it doesn't lock. I'm absolutely dying to get in this church one day. Pardon the pun. So here's today's watering hole of choice. It's a McMullen pub. You can't ask no more than that. Good pint of AK. The horseshoes. So let's go in. Well, I'll go in for point of reference. I'm not reporting back though. So that's all for today, folks. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to follow, like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.